All right, so now it is time for me to assemble my little power washer, guys. And so I got these directions, and of course, it doesn't really look too much to it this time. So it just looks like I got to get this handle on, if I'm not mistaken. So I do see the first thing says the shipping cap onto the water inlet, and that would be this back here. So that would be this right here, is what they're talking about. And what do they want us to do? They want us to remove the shipping caps from there, from the outlet. Do you see a shipping cap in there? What's that? That's what it's at. Shipping cap, water outlet. So after we looking, I see that I don't have a shipping cap on my water inlet. So I can move on to the actual first step, and that's going to be to attach the handle, which looked like the only thing I was going to have to really do anyway, because it came with these 4 screws. And so I'm going to go ahead and use my Phillips, and I'm going to attach the handle. And it's like a vacuum cleaner. So if you ever assembled your vacuum cleaner, it's pretty much the same thing. And again, this is a power cord, so we're gonna get to that after I do this. And it looks like it probably would go on the front to make it look like something, if I wouldn't be mistaken. I see these 2 holes in the front right there. I see 2 right there. Let me see which one. Or do it go in the back? It might go in the back, guys. I don't know. Did I look? I don't know. Did you look? I didn't even look. Nope. Let me see. I don't know. I'm smart. It go in the front, guys. Because I was saying it looked like a logo, And then the 4 screws look like they go back here. Now, I did say I was looking at the directions, but I got trapped on the first one, so I didn't look at the second one, so we're looking at that together. But just looking really quickly, that's just what it looks like it needs to do. So I'm going to go ahead real quick, and I am going to, yeah, I'm right. So I'm going to go ahead and screw those in, and I'll be right back with you. So there's a little deep holes in there where it screws to, so you kind of needed a long handle Phillips. I can't really see on this one, but I kind of feel it is turning. And like I said, it was a long drop to it. Alright, let me see this last one. Alright, so like I said, this one is deep. So you just gotta have a long enough neck on your screwdriver. It's a little difficult to see down in there, but you can feel when it catch. As you see, I'm getting the resistance now. And so just want to make sure these are on nice and tight. And yup. That one is good. That's good. And it looks like we're good. So we can move on to the next step. Alright, so now it looks like we need to attach the high pressure hose hook and on the back of the pressure washer. So that I'm thinking might be this right here. This is what I think it is. Yep. Alright, so that's what that is. So we're about to get ready to put that in there. Doesn't look like it have any screws on the piece, so I guess it just slides in there, right in the slot. So let's turn that around. That's where it looks like it goes. Looks like it goes opposite way. Oh no, front way. Yeah. Like that. Boom. That slides in there. And that's the high pressure hose hook. And so now we're going to connect the high pressure hose to the unit. Alright, so guys, this is our hose. And it is kind of a sturdy hose, so I am happy about that. And so we need to hook it to the front, looks like. Right, it looks like we need to hook that to the front. I would have thought the back too, right? So, by the looks of this, it looks like this is the side that screws in, is what I want to assume. And so we're gonna try to get that going and let's see. Alright. So I had to pick this up because it was killing my back. Let me see, is that a cap on there? There's a cap on here. So maybe was they talking about this one? Maybe they talking about this one. Now maybe this was step one. Because they said a shipping cap on the water inklet. Is this the water inklet? I don't know. Anyway, this looked like a shipping cap. Like, so maybe it's the water inklet, guys. I ain't say I know what's going on by name, but I know how to put stuff together. At least the stuff I'm trying to do. I learn. I ain't gonna say I know ahead of time, but anywho, y'all know what I'm saying. So, I'm gonna screw this on here, I'm thinking. Wait a minute. How this work, guys? Is that how that work? Let me see something. Ooh, see, I gotta push it down. Sometimes you be a little worried about, you know what I'm saying? Again, I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't wanna mess nothing up, guys. But that's the way that went, because I took it just like when I pushed it, it felt like it needed to go. You know what I mean? So now it looks like we need to connect the high pressure hose to the spray gun. Okay. So wait a minute, was that the right side? Wait a minute. Oh no, I did it right. I did it right, I think. Yeah, I did it right. See that? I did it right. I see that. Yeah, I see that. I did it right. See that? They twins. Okay. All right, so we're going to put that one onto the gun. All right, so let me put this down because it's killing my back, so I had to lift this up, guys. All right. So we got the little handgun out. You know what I mean? So I don't want to hurt nobody, but we might. Nah. So yeah, it said we need to plug it up into there. See that? It's in the front. I think it's the front. Think about it when I said that out loud, because in the front sounded silly, right? The water's supposed to come out of there, guys. Like, yeah, what am I saying? Now it gotta go up in there, like the shells, artillery. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. We're gonna load it. We're gonna load the back end of our rifle gun. Ooh, bam! See, that slides right up in there. I like that. So it's nothing to this, guys. That's what I'm appreciating. You know. Because again, as you see, I have to put all my stuff together myself. But it be going down. Alright, so now what we got next? So now we got a tool set up. We got to make sure this end of the wand is free. Insert the wand into the end of the sprayer. Press, twist, lock. Okay, boom. That's when we want to put on our thing to get it going. But I'm trying to think. Do I need to use the wand first? I'm going to use the wand first before the sprayer thing so I can just see what's going on. And then these are the different things of how the sprayer going to be. So let me get the wand real quick, guys. All right. So this is our wand sprayer thing. And this goes up in the front of our bazooka. Okay. So that's what goes up in there. And that's what's going to help us do what we got to do. Oh, then it says it's 6 box. Wait a minute, hold up. Okay, so I see the little grooves. Bam. And it just connects like that. Boom. And then you twist it to lock it in. Okay. All right, so what? What? Wait a minute, hold up. Hold up. You know, I'm feeling this. We about to get something started, guys. Ooh, don't get it twisted. Alright. That's too much fun. So then, boom. And I can take that off and put my little detergent bottle on. But first, I want to go ahead and see what this thing going to do with some real water action. So, I'm about to go get the hose. I don't know why we ain't had it already up here. Do you want a hose in the front or the back? The back or the front? Alright, let's go on the back. So, I had to go get my hose because this, okay, is not included. And so, you must have a garden hose. Alright, so yeah, gotta have a hose. And so, right now, I'm using the one on the side of my house. And this one in the back because you can't use an extension cord for the power pressure washer. So you might have to utilize more than one of your outside faucets if you have more than one. so now we're gonna come over here to our machine, and hopefully it could just attach. I'm gonna get it attached in 1 second. I don't know. I'm just not standing the most. Maybe this might be better, cause you gotta keep it sturdy while you get it going. Ooh, and my hands. This is what hurts me, guys. Doing all these little handy projects, and that's why I'll be taking a break. But summer calls. All right. So now, last thing look like we need to just do, guys, is power up, so we can see what is going on and if I got a good buy or not. So I'm going to, as you see, this is like a vacuum. Put you in my little vacuum, because it got the little spin wheel for the cord. So, what y'all want me to do to get it off, though? How they got this on? Oh, they must have doubled it. Okay. So it's that long. So it is a long cord, guys. Look at that. Because it was on a double. So at first I'm like, why wasn't it coming around? But that's because they had doubled it, guys. So this gives you, look at this cord. So yeah, you can get around and do a few things. So that gives you a lot of room. All right, looks like it is 20 feet. So yeah, you can get around to your house, car, whatever little project you got going on. Because this is for little projects. I don't want you to think I got some big old, crazy thing. I got a home use one for minimal stuff that I need to do. To keep my house up to par. You know what I mean? My little belongings. So, alright, so now I'm over here out at my outside power outlet, and I'm just gonna hope that it fits in here. And I did see something about it not fitting because of how it's made. That's what this body said on. I seen somebody video, y'all. I think it was the video from the company, and it says, there we go. Because he said something about he had to do something. But I see the green light. Y'all see the green light? Then I mean we good. We getting power. Alright. I'm getting the power. It is on green light, but I do remember seeing him say, I think he had used like maybe, I don't know, was it a cord? Was it this? It was something. But luckily mine's kind of actually fit, but I could see where it could give you some problems at. So if you have an outside electric box, just be mindful that this is kind of large, and if pushing it doesn't work, I believe I seen him strap something around it to hold it down to make it connect. But as long as you get that green light, you're good to go. So now we're going to go ahead and see what's going on. We're going to go ahead and turn this on and see what happens. Oh, all right. So I said, let me just get this car that sits, it's been sitting in the driveway for a little sec. I still ain't decided what I'm going to do, but now I can see how this sprayer thing go. So let me see. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. So what does that do? That's nothing. That's nothing. Is that the wand thing? That's supposed to be something, I guess, hard. They ain't really doing nothing, guys. So I see why you need the that extra wand. But I just want to see what pressure you got. And that's the highest setting, I think. And then that's some old baby setting. I don't know what this is. So it's safe to say that when I seen this on the video, that they was definitely over exaggerating this, right? Maybe he had it on that because it was looking like that, but the power was looking like it had some. And this don't. Ain't no power behind it. I ain't even gonna hide you. And now this, I guess, yeah, that gives you a little bit more, as you can see. So that one right there is not bad. Now, honestly, again, for what you're using it for, it definitely would do it. Get these leaves up off of here if I could. Let me see. Now, this is just water trying to shoot. Now, this could tell you what power we talking or not. And I'm getting close. And then it finally moves. And then this one is the stream one, which of course that got power, but the issue is that it's a small thing, a small stream. So yeah, I ain't really happy with it, but this is just the other one, and this starting to rain, guys. This is bad. All right.